frat boy here.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who
Yeah,
is
sure.
this guy? I swear to God, I don't
You
know
better
who
hope
you
you
are,
can
man.
platform.
Here's a question.
Hey, don't touch me again, man. I'm asking you not to touch me.
Well, sure, I just patted you nicely.
I know, but I don't want to be.
Alex Jones versus Marco Rubio. Who's going to win? You remember when Trump kept calling him Little Marco in those debates? I can't get that out of my head. But in this quick video, Alex Jones tries to troll Marco Rubio ever since he got deplatformed by Facebook and YouTube all in one night. He's kind of been on tilt and on a whirlwind presser trying to get into different news sources so people, I guess, remember who he is. But in this, we're gonna break down the two going at it. They employ different social maneuvers, and I want you at the end to let me know in the comments who you think won, who came out on top, who looked better. But most importantly, we're gonna break down the actual tactics that they used so you can understand them. Because once you understand them, if someone tries to use them against you, it's not gonna be as easy. And if you need to, you can use them against other people socially. It's good to have a really good understanding of what's going on around you. So let's dive in and break it down.
That's why you didn't get elected.
Do they need to be regulated like do they need to be regulated?
Marco Rubio, the snake.
Okay, what happened right there? It starts a bit hot and heavy. So right off the bat, he tries to talk over him, Alex Jones does. And then Rubio kind of tries to laugh it off like, who is this guy? And then what does Alex Jones do? Watch his rebuttal.
Do they need to be regulated like do they need to be regulated?
Marco Rubio, the snake.
Okay, when he does that, he's taking the humor down to like grade school level, right? The stupid laugh like that, just making a dumb sound. Here's why that's important. That may seem like a subtle thing, but that establishes the field that they're playing on. Imagine this. Imagine it's a boxing match and all of a sudden the other fighter starts throwing Muay Thai kicks. Well, the other boxer, he needs to either start kicking or leave the fight because you simply aren't going to come out on top when someone's playing at a different level. I'm not saying it's a higher level, but it's a different level. Remember in the debates when Trump started doing stuff like this, nobody else was willing to battle like that. And so they all came out not looking as good, or at least a lot of people would agree not looking as good on the social interaction standpoint. So right now, Rubio either needs to completely ignore him or needs to be willing to fight at that kind of level.
Frat boy here.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who
Yeah,
is
sure.
this guy? I swear to God, I don't
You
know
better
who
hope
you
you
are,
can
man.
deplatform me. Tens of millions of views.
Okay, that's a good move right there.
Who are you? Who
Yeah,
is
sure.
this guy? I swear to God, I don't
You
know
better
who
hope
you
you
are,
can
man.
deplatform.
So what does he say? Who are you, dude? I don't even know who you are. I swear to God, he says. But the problem is he's looking too much for Alex Jones' reaction. He should have played into the crowd and not said it to Alex Jones, said it to the group. Who is this guy? Can somebody tell me who this clown is?
Tens of millions of views.
Infowars.
Bigger than Rush Limbaugh. He knows who Infowars is. Playing this joke over here.
So he's got clearly somebody, I think the person with the microphone to the right there is with him because she says Infowars to kind of support Alex Jones.
Views.
Infowars.
Bigger than Rush Limbaugh. He knows who Infowars is. Playing this joke over here. That's why, and the deplatforming didn't work.
All right, watch the guy behind him.
That's why, and the deplatforming didn't work.
Touch him.
But here's the question. Here's a question.
Don't touch me again, man. I'm asking you not to touch me.
Well, sure, I just patted you nicely.
I know, but I don't want to be. I don't know.
You want me to get
man.
arrested?
I don't know who you are.
It's not just going to
You're
take
not
my
gonna
First
get arrested,
Amendment.
man. You're
It's
not
not
gonna
just
get
enough to
arrested.
take
See, now he's playing into Alex Jones' whole stick. So Alex Jones touches his shoulder and he goes, don't touch me, man. And Alex Jones trumps it up and says, oh, you want me to get arrested? And what does he say? He says, no, man, you're not going to get arrested. He shouldn't fall into that even frame. He should have completely ignored it and continued with the questions.
Take
First
care of
Amendment?
myself.
I know I am.
that, watch it.
Take my
Take
First
care of
Amendment.
myself.
Oh,
I'll take care of it myself.
he'll beat me up.
I didn't say
I
that.
know I am, but he's so mad.
See? And Alex Jones says, oh, he's going to beat me up. And then what does Rubio say? Oh, I didn't say that. He's just getting sucked into his frame, right? Who's more reactive to the other person? I got to say, Rubio is reacting to Alex Jones.
I didn't say that.
I know I am.
Okay, listen to this tonality. Listen to Rubio's voice.
Enough to take my
Take
First
care of
Amendment.
myself.
He'll beat me up.
I didn't say
I
that.
know I
I'll
am.
take care of it myself. Oh, no, I didn't say that. His tonality is all wrong and it's not convincing. This is something I'd ask you. If when you talk to people, do they ever show a lack of respect, or maybe you can't get their full attention when you start talking? That's simply because your tonality. The same reason that Rubio sounds weak right there. This video isn't about vocal tonality, but I actually have a video that'll talk to you more about how you can improve your voice to have a strong, convincing, commanding tonality so people will pay attention when you're talking. You can touch or click up here in the right corner or go to Vocal Power Boot Camp, and I got a video for you there.
That doesn't sound
Well,
American.
but there are
You
people.
are literally like a little gangster thug.
There are people in this country.
Rubio
who feel
just threatened to physically take care of me.
There are people who
Look at
feel
that.
that they're being.
We already got rid of my First Amendment.
silenced.
Now, I actually think he does a really good job here of completely ignoring him and listening to these questions. He's not phased. When Alex Jones continues to come at him, he's clearly not rattled. A lot of people, when someone's talking over them or talking to them and they're trying to talk to someone else, it's very hard to keep that train of thought. That's actually something that I would encourage you to work on. That's a skill I would encourage you to develop. So let's say you're having a conversation just with somebody and someone is trying to talk to you to get your attention, to annoy you, someone you don't want to talk to, not an everyday conversation, but a situation like this. Are you able to tune that other person out and stay focused on the person that you're talking to? It's a really nice skill to be able to have. And that's very advanced as well. But just to understand what's going on, Rubio is doing a good job at doing that.
There goes Rubio.
Do you believe that these?
Guys, I'm sorry, we got it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
man, I gotta go to the committee.
Exactly.
You guys can talk to this clown.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. I like that light ending. I got to go. You guys can talk to this clown. Both sides had their pros and cons. In the comments, who do you think won? Who would you think and why? Let me know why you think that person won. What was the winning blow in your mind? Now, if when you go up and talk to people, they don't immediately give you attention and respect, you don't have to live like that. That's a bad way to feel when you go up to people you don't even know if they're going to listen to you or want to hear what you got to say. Get that sorted out. Click here to check out the Vocal Power Bootcamp. And if you haven't seen these two videos right here, you can click here to watch them now. I'll talk to you there.